Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Hopefully, you're all well and good. Let me know where you are watching from. Let me just check all my bits and bobs, make sure everything is looking good. My name is Grant Saunders. I'm here today demonstrating some of the amazing stuff that Be.Live can do for you this Black Friday. That is Friday, the 24th of November. Black Friday is one of the busiest days when it comes to online sales. And if you're an Amazon influencer or live streamer, this is the day when you want to be really making sure you are on point and ready to make those sales. So yes, like I say, my name is Grant Saunders. Let me know where you're watching from. We have got a great show lined up for you today. One of the things is it's always good with these lives. It's your opportunity to kind of ask questions, make comments, and anything that you're kind of thinking about, any barriers that you've got to going live or anything like that. Now's the chance to kind of ask those questions, and we can chat about it. We can make you feel good about going live. Now, Black Friday is literally the day when so much money is exchanged online. I think last year there was 11 million purchases or something ridiculous just on Amazon in that one day. Really, if you're looking at going live streaming as an influencer on Amazon, this is the day you need to be out there and pushing it. We're going to go through some of the features that Be.Live has that makes that easy for you and make it so that it's not just intuitive, but fun as well. Michael Brody, how are you? Michael, can you hear me okay? Let me know in the comment section. I'm just checking on my things here, make sure everything is good. I've got a feeling I've not gone live somewhere, but do let me know anyway. So it's the tools that you can use in order to go live to help you on Black Friday. Black Friday is, like I say, it's the last online, or it used to be the last online shopping day before Christmas. Everybody's got some fantastic deals. Yeah, sounds like an angel. Oh, brilliant. That is what we'd like to hear. I'm just making sure I am live everywhere. There, Nathan, here he is. Let's go, bro. Perfect. So I'm definitely live somewhere. So yeah, Nathan, you know as well, Black Friday is an amazing day. Last year, I was live for so long just because the sales were coming in. And as an Amazon influencer, it really is the kind of time to be going live. Be.Live is a tool that I use, and so do many Amazon influencers, because it just makes it so simple. We're going to be going through those features to make sure everything's okay. But if you've not already signed up for Be.Live, let me just put a quick link to that in the comment section, and that's going to appear there as well. That is Be.Live. It is an amazing bit of kit. It makes it so intuitive and simple. Facebook user says, hello, Facebook user. Oh, I love that. Be.Live is fantabulous. That's got to be the best word of the day. Fantabulous. I love it. And Facebook user says, I like the outfit today. I've got the glasses on today. I thought I'd try and look intellectual because this is a very highbrow stream. So yeah, and look, no reflection. So, but there is glass in there. Do not worry. I didn't think go live in the event. Oh, cool. Anyway, this is the thing about going live. It is good to kind of make sure you are going live everywhere you should be going, and it's great to have support right there as well. So anyway, let me know where you're watching from, and let me know if you're an Amazon influencer. Let me know if you're already going live on there. I know Nathan's going live. I know Michael's going live, and all doing fantastic live streams. But Black Friday is the day. You got to do your reps, do your training, make sure you got lots of hydration, make sure you got everything ready for that big day. Maybe do a couple of practice lives before then. But trust me, you'll absolutely love it. The energy on Black Friday is crazy. And not only that, the amount of people that are online on Black Friday is amazing. So you're going to be bringing new eyeballs to your channel, new eyeballs to you as your presenter and everything else. And so, you know, Black Friday is the day to do it. I know I hold out when it comes to purchases, and I think, you know what, I'm going to wait until Black Friday before I kind of pull the trigger on that and make that purchase. And everybody's just the same. I'm not special when it comes to that. So let's go through some of the features which kind of Be.Live have that make kind of you going live on Black Friday. Amazing. Lala is here also. That is great. Lala, how was America? I was kind of following that story on Instagram. It looked amazing. I love it over there. So I hope you had a great time too. So let's get into it. The channel URL. Now, what is this? This is basically when it comes to setting your destination. Let me just bring this up. I'll bring this graphic up here, which kind of shows it or makes it easier to demonstrate what I'm talking about. Your channel URL, that's your broadcast URL. That's your Amazon channel. When you put that in the destination tabs at the top, you're letting Be.Live know to connect with Amazon. So this kind of pulls in your carousel, it pulls in the products that you're going to do, and it makes sure that your Amazon live comments appear in your dashboard right here on Be.Live as well. So you're not having to go into loads of different places to see what's going on. And this kind of really helps things along, really. One of the great things with Be.Live is all the chat from wherever people are watching from appears on the right-hand side. So whether they're watching on your Facebook, YouTube, you know, I'm trying to think what else, Facebook, YouTube, and Amazon Live, you see the little icon next to them and you know where they're coming from. So by putting your channel URL in there, it means that information is brought back and we can display that nice and simple. It means everything you need is right here. What's great with that as well is that kind of also does the, it helps with the likes, with the comments, with the new follower stuff. And it makes sure that the products that appear in your carousel, which we'll talk about in a minute, are all right as well. Let me know if you are an Amazon live streamer as well, because I know some of you guys are fantastic and have some great tips and tricks. And what's your favorite kind of tip for going live this Black Friday? Now, it's simple enough to put your channel URL in here. Go to your Be.Live destination. It's in the top left-hand side. There's an image for it there. Put in your server URL and your stream key. These will remain pretty much the same once you've put them in there, which does help. Go to your Amazon shop. When you go to your Amazon shop, view all my past live streams and then copy the full address from the address bar. So you go to your Amazon shop, your storefront, click on that view all my past live streams and then copy that URL and then put that in there as your broadcast URL. And that will literally make sure that you are connected. Does that make sense? Again, I know sometimes I waffle because I get distracted like a squirrel, hashtag squirrel. And so if I do waffle, do let me know. And if there's anything that you have any more questions about whilst I'm talking about this process, do let me know as well. Tracking ID, I've got that highlighted on there. The tracking ID, that really helps for when it comes to multi-streaming to different destinations. Now, Amazon love you to be bringing traffic in. It also helps if you're going live on Amazon to also be going live on your Facebook page as well, or other destinations. Having the tracking ID makes this really interesting because it means you can be showcasing products on Amazon Live, but then on your Facebook page, because you're using your carousel as well, that tracking ID makes sure that your affiliate link, that data that Amazon needs to know where the sales come from, it sends that over there as well. So you can be going live on Amazon, and when they purchase through the carousel, or you know how their process works, you earn your commission. Or if you're on your Facebook page and demonstrating it, when you show it in the carousel, when they click that link, it follows with the affiliate link as well, the tracking ID. So this makes sure that you get your commissions, and it also makes sure that the analyzation, is that a right word? Let me know if that's a correct word or not. It makes sure that the referrals and your data for you kind of analyzing that later on is on point. And it lets Amazon know that you're sending people to Amazon, and they love off-site kind of traffic. When Amazon knows that you're sending them people rather than them sending you people, that is a great thing. And it also means that you're not kind of isolating your audience. If you're just demonstrating products on Amazon Live and that image is coming up, analytics, Nathan, I knew there was, I know, I think I've not had strong enough coffee today. Of course the word is analytics. Oh, it's because I've got my smart glasses on, Nathan. I've got the smart glasses on and I've lost all of my words. Analytics. Oh, I'm almost embarrassed about myself there. See, yeah, it makes sure you get your analytics. So yeah, so when you're going live on Amazon, you can be going live on your different platforms as well, and it shows everything off in the right light. You're not isolating your Facebook audience by them seeing you talking about products that they can't click on it, and most importantly, they can't make that purchase. If you're demonstrating a great product, and then they can cheers, Nathan. Yeah, yeah, spot on. If you're demonstrating a product and then they can't click it, they're gonna have to click somewhere else or follow you through to Amazon to do that. By giving them that affiliate click, it means that they're straight there. Dear me, some say I'm a professional. Some say I'm just well, I'll not say what some say. Let me know if this is making sense, and use your own words to fill in the blanks. So yeah, so that's how simple it is to set up. And once you've done that, it just means that your Black Friday is more profitable and more fun as well. Amazon has Be.Live has some great features to make live streaming fun as well. And again, like we're doing now, you can be bringing up images and graphics in your stream to make it more engaging for the audience. So do let me know if that makes sense. That tracking ID is so important. Something else that is very, very important is the Amazon product carousel. Touched on this a little bit earlier on. This is basically the feature that when you put in those details, your tracking ID, your channel, all of that, when you go live, Amazon pushes that data to Be.Live, or Be.Live takes it from Amazon, one of the two, they're connected. And it means in your kind of product down at the bottom, you've got your product carousel. Let me just show you what it kind of looks like. There we go. So you see there your list name. So it's your shoppable list of all of your products and the details that it collects from Amazon. And literally you push it to your stream and it appears in the bottom like that. So your carousel as you're talking is there as well. This makes things really interesting. It means whilst you're talking about the product, you can physically have a big image showcasing it, like at the side, like this. I'm talking about this RGB light here. It's wonderful. And you get to see it nice and close at the side there. Brands love to see their products nice and big like this. It makes them look good as well. So by having this carousel, it also keeps you on track. It means I know what products I'm going to be talking about next, and it keeps it more engaging, more visual for your audience. And again, it's making sure that you see what you're talking about, it's highlighted, and you can click onto the next thing. Now, we talk about this next week, the 16th, I believe it is. Kane Robinson is talking to Josue, about this. But here is what he says about that product carousel. Ever since I started using the product carousel feature on Be.Live, I've had brands approach me for partnerships specifically requesting this feature because they love how their products get showcased alongside me. It's been a game changer, leading to more lucrative opportunities and stronger brand partnerships. That's what this is about, especially when it's coming up to Black Friday. It's about building those relationships with those brands. The more you can showcase that product in a good light, the better it can look. The more visual your stream looks, the more likelihood is the person watching that is going to make that purchase. That's great for you. It's great for the brands that you represent as well. And it just helps you move those products that you stand behind and love so much. Does that make sense? And guys, are you excited for next week's stream with Kane Robinson and Josue as well? Such a great guy. We had him on here for the birthday stream a few weeks back, and he is such a great live streamer. So do make sure you tune in for that as well, because I know I'll be watching. Two great Be.Livers and a great knowledge base of information. So yes, so that is what Josue says about that, and absolutely it is. It helps keep me on track during my streams as well. You will notice, like I said, I am a bit of a squirrel. I go off in all sorts of different places. And when you're live, you've got that adrenaline of a live show going. It's Black Friday, everything's going off. To have something at the side there or below where you can click on your next product brings it up as a big image. It lets you know what you're talking about. It's like a visual agenda as well. And it also means that that stuff is then pushed out to your other multi-stream destinations as well, with that affiliate link, with all the correct analytics. There we go, Nathan. We remembered the big words with the analytics as well. So yeah, again, let me know in the comment section if this is making sense. And let me just pop this up here. This is Be.Live. This is the software that we use, and it makes going live on Black Friday so special. So do give that link a click and give them a join. Yeah. No comment. Is that what you say, Nathan? No comment. I kind of get that. Yeah. Brilliant. So yeah, engagement to, oh, in fact, do you know what? Product display alternatives. I love this. This is one of the things that really brought me onto Be.Live. That is using the carousel, bringing the visuals up, having different ways of showcasing it. And look at this. This is one of the things that I love here. There we go. I can pop that there and I can talk about that very same light. Having that second camera, just having it here, I can talk about this. I can show the features. Great on Black Friday for like unboxing videos. I love doing unboxing videos because when you're unboxing a product, it makes the stream so simple. You're literally unboxing it and talking about it and getting that live reaction to stuff as it happens. There we go. I do love this light, by the way. It's one of my great sellers on Amazon Live. So having that second camera, having these things make your streams more visual. And again, you can do it like I've done here, picture in picture. You could do it the other way around. You can kind of swap how these lay out. So you could just have this in the corner. And whilst I'm talking about it, be demonstrating it as well. I'm talking to the camera. Look at this, multitasking. Who'd have thought? Not me at the beginning of the stream when I was kind of losing my words. So yeah, having these kind of alternative and additional kind of media helps make your stream more visual. Someone that's flicking through Amazon on Black Friday sees all these different streams, but then sees yours nice and visual, nice and bright, lots of stuff going on screen. This really helps kind of display those products in a much better light. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah, I do always kind of like to make sure I'm making sense because sometimes I know that I don't. Another great feature of this is using it for B-roll. So as well as demonstrating it live here, you could have already have done an unboxing video. You could have spent some time earlier on showcasing the features. And this helps if something's a bit more complicated. You can spend the time and record that video of how you set something up or how you do something. And then you've got a bank of those products as B-roll. And then you can kind of talk about it, demonstrate it a little bit, and then nice and simply just play that B-roll so you can show it with a bit more production quality. So that makes life a lot more simpler. And again, having the different layouts, you can be playing that video and it's nice and big and showing that stuff around. Nathan says, absolutely makes sense, bro. Thank you very much, Nathan. You are a star. And again, one of the great things is, guys, is do ask those questions. I do waffle, but please do get involved as well. I love the way it makes editing much more convenient by highlighting and tagging the parts and recording where the key metrics were. Yeah, I mean, we're going to talk about this in a minute, but the video editor is... I love live because editing is the bane of my life. But luckily, the Be.Live video editor, which we will talk about in a minute, just makes life so much simpler. It's kind of like they've gone, here are the bits that you need. Here's the stuff you don't need. This is what you've got. It makes, especially what I do for creating shorts, Instagram stuff as well, adding your own branding on there and highlighting, like Nathan says there, you can highlight the different areas where you're adding new products. You can highlight the areas where you're getting the engagement. So you get an idea of what's going on as well. But we'll talk about that in a minute as well. It is so true. These are the words of truth. No, do you know what? Sometimes I do kind of go a bit crazy. So yeah, the second camera thing, I love that because again, it adds that extra level of production. Depending on how you want to do it. Sometimes it's nice to have the top-down camera. Sometimes I like to have the second camera that gives a different angle this way as well. Nathan, you have the best video editor in the digital jungle down here. Hit me up. Let's chop it up, man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, so all of these things, again, just help make that work. Here's where Be.Live gets really exciting, and it's the engagement tools. Be.Live knows that engagement is key for going live. because it's not just a video, it's not a one-way form of communication. Live streaming, especially with Be.Live, is two-way. It's a communication. It's me talking to Nathan, talking to Lala, talking to Michael, talking to anybody that's watching. It's me talking to you. Increasing engagement helps with the algorithm, but it helps your energy whilst you're live streaming as well. And especially on Amazon Live, where people they're browsing, they're looking through. You got to give them a reason to engage, to unmute, and to come into your stream. Be.Live has a fantastic set of tools for that. One of my favorite ones, I mean, you kind of got these things here that you can put on, but one of my favorites is the snake. This is a great tool. And this basically means anytime somebody speaks or comments, they go to the head of the snake. And every time a new person comments, an extra body is added to the snake as well. This can be, especially if you get a few people online, it can become quite a competitive element to your stream, because I know if I'm watching another stream and they've got the snake, one, I also know they're a fellow Be.Liver, so I always make sure I like to encourage and chat away. But I like to make sure I'm at the head of the snake. And so Nathan's at the head now. If somebody else wants to comment, they'll appear at the head just to demonstrate it. And don't leave me hanging. So somebody make a comment now and then become the head of the snake. Or I'll do it myself. Let's have a quick look on here. So somebody there we go. There we go. I'll do it myself. Let's have a quick look on here. Hello. There we go. So I've commented myself to get myself to the head of the stream. There it is. And you'll see my nice pink profile picture there as well. And so there we go. Oh, there we go. So there you go. It kind of happens. What's great as well is Be.Live, I should have mentioned this as well, has the auto comments. You'd have seen there that comment appeared on screen whilst my hands were here. And there we go. We're starting a bidding war for the tip of this snake. And watch this, no hands. And there we go. Another great feature. It means whilst you're demonstrating products, whilst you're talking to your audience, the AI comment assistant helps showcase those comments for you. And again, Nathan is right back at the head of that snake as well. So this adds a really fun part to it. So when people are scrolling through, they see that this is going on and they want to engage then. But what was that automatic grant? Exactly, auto grant. It's like AI, but doesn't know his words. It's like artificial lack of intelligence today, I think. But yeah, so it's a really great feature and it encourages that. And then once people break that fourth wall, once they start to talk, they're developing their relationship with you as a presenter, as a person, as a friend. And that's exactly what you want to be encouraging. People buy from people they know, like, and trust. Once they break that fourth wall and start talking to you, they see their profile picture appear on screen. You know, they get that kind of that feedback, that communication. It really does help build that relationship and helps them trust you to make that purchase that you were demonstrating the product of. The no hands thing, did it automatically zoom in or was I tripping? That's the, I'll say yes. But no, that's another great feature of what it does is when somebody comments, you'll see the stream here comes a bit smaller and the comment appears on the bottom. This again is adding visual variance to the stream, which encourages that engagement. It stops the unconscious mind from getting bored whilst they're watching your stream as well. Say it looked like magic. It was magic. Yeah, brilliant. But these are the things, you know, the team at Be.Live are always working to develop things that are going to increase engagement. Another thing that I absolutely love, and let me just demonstrate this here as well. In the widgets has got loads of stuff like countdowns, unmute. I don't know what you mean, Nathan. Absolutely. Another great feature of Be.Live, as well as the snake, is the lottery jar. This is, we've got no prize to give away. It is just for fun, but just like that again, when somebody makes a comment, it will appear in the lottery jar. And then at the end of your stream, you can then pick a winner out and then they're pulled out. So you can do it for prizes, for giveaways. If you're doing a special stream for a particular brand, then it's a great way of doing their giveaways. Lots of brands like to do giveaways on Black Friday to increase that engagement, for increase their brand awareness. So there we go. See, Nathan is in there at the moment. So yeah, this is a great way of doing it. It stops us using something offline, which other people have done in the past, like the lottery wheel type things. By having it here, it keeps it all in-house, keeps it all in Be.Live, keeps it all on Amazon. You're not having to send users elsewhere. And it makes it nice and simple. Once you get a few comments in there, you click get a winner, and then that winner pops up. And it really does help. Nathan says, one of my favorite features for engagement. Mine too. In other streams that I do, I like to give away mugs, and it's a great way of picking a winner for that. And again, it's a great way of encouraging that engagement, which encourages the algorithm, which, on Black Friday on Amazon, it encourages people to see what's popular, what's really, interesting, and seeing that stuff that's more interactive. It makes it more fun. Yes, Black Friday is a day about sales. Of course it is. But we've got to make this a fun process, not just for ourselves, but for the people watching it. We're building those relationships that are going to last way beyond Black Friday. They're going to be people that come back to our channel for entertainment, for education, or to make that buying purchase. So we want to make the whole experience as enjoyable as possible. And so that's what Be.Live does. So let's pick a winner. I've got a good feeling. My psychic intuition tells me that I think I might know who this is. And so unless anyone's going to comment in the next 2 seconds, give them a second. There we go. So let's pick a winner. And the winner is Nathan. What a shock. Some may say it was a fix. Who knows? But Nathan, you win I don't know what you win. You win some good energy, Nathan. I'm sending you my good energy right now. But yeah, so that is a great feature for that. Again, one of my favorite, the snake and the lottery jar, I think are brilliant. My personal tip with the snake is I never bring the snake in right at the beginning. And if I'm going to do some shoppable videos, I take those elements off the screen for the shoppable videos, but they are great. And again, did I mention on the 16th of November, KM Robinson, fantastic Be.Liver. Do you know what? Part of the reason why I think I put the jacket on today, she's always impeccably dressed with the coolest hats. I've not got the hat today, but yeah, do join her and Josue on the 16th, where they'll be talking about this as well. I've got a link to that I'll put at the end of the show. 20 minutes of your time would be great. Nathan, you can have 20 minutes of my time any day. Awesome. So yeah, a great feature, and we talked about it here. Let me just bring up my share screen. 1 second. Yeah, let me just bring up my share screen now. 1 second. And I'm going to show you this feature that I love so much. Bear with me. I'll put it on that one. So this is going to be the Be.Live video editor. Now, I know Nathan loves this feature as well, so he can jump in and chat as well. Let's just share screen. Come off there. It says, my share screen is not working. Give me a second. So yeah, the Be.Live video editor it's a very simple but very intuitive editor where once your stream is finished, you can go in there and you see the timeline across the bottom, and it shows every time you've added a new product, it shows when people have commented, it shows where the likes are. So you get to see where the real engagement is as well. So let me just refresh my screen, or hold on 1 second. and he's back. So yeah, sorry about that. That was my issue here. There we go. So let me know you're still here. Let me make sure everything is okay. There we go. I don't know. Always me. Always me. So give me half a second. Let me just make sure it's back on there and make sure you can see everything. So yeah, I can see me again. There we go. So yes, where were we up to? So yeah, so that's again, it's a great feature of Be.Live. It is the carousel live. It shows everywhere that your interactions with your where you're adding new products. This makes it easier for doing shoppable videos afterwards as well, because you can see that's your product, slide your sliders in and all is good there. Let me just show your video editor. There it is. Move that to new window. So yeah, so you'll see on here, he says, so you can see the bottom timeline there. I've not got one loaded up, obviously. Yeah, Nathan says there, great time saver when chopping up smaller shoppable videos to repurpose from live stream. Yeah, I'm lazy with my shoppable videos. I literally only create my shoppable videos from my Amazon lives. And so if I've got a new product, I'll make sure it's in that Amazon live stream, and then each stream I break down afterwards and then create the shoppable video. So you'll see the timeline at the bottom there with the start and end, nice and simple. You'll see up there as well previous live broadcasts. And so you can literally go to your past Amazon lives, select it, and then bring it in and repurpose it. It brings up everything, all of that data, highest viewers, new followers, so you know where the interesting parts of your stream are. And then you can also chop that down. Let me just bring this up here so you can see it. You can also use that for creating, there is it, let me go back there. There you go, so you've got it here. So you see you've got your media on this big screen here, but on the left-hand side here, you've got all of these where you can add text. You can add your own branding as well. You can have it at the top with your video at the bottom, likewise around this way. And these are great for Instagrams, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts, those smaller videos. Great for, like I say, the squares are great for Instagram, but great for shoppable videos. What's cool about this as well is they do have, if I go back, you'll see here they've got a bit to help create shoppable videos, and there's a little guide to help you go through the process as well. And so that makes life simpler into the different formats. Is the video 30 seconds, up to 5 gig, MP3 format, and then it goes through the guidelines here as well to help you make sure that that video is going to get approved, and also make sure that you get, again, the most bang for your buck as well. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. Sorry about my little mistake halfway through there. Like I say, I lost my words and my stream at one point. So yeah, what a good day. So yeah, that for me, it makes my production so much easier, because I get lost within the process sometimes. And if I've got to do a live and then come out of that, then download it, then put that into my video editing software, then create it and then upload it and go through all that lot, that's a workload. With this Be.Live video editor, it means once I've done the live, I know it's already there. Then I can go in the next day or whenever. And again, literally it's in the video editor, and I can just pick out the bits that I like, and then create those shoppable videos from that, or create the highlights that I'm going to use to promote the next show or anything like that. Does that make sense? Let me know in the comments section. Hopefully that does make sense to you. It kind of makes sense to me. And again, you don't need to have loads of knowledge when it comes to video editing to use the Be.Live video editor. It's so intuitive. It lets you know the bits that are popular, and you can move the sliders exactly where you need it to be, and there's the bit that you need. Nice and simple. and then you're editing that video, you're creating your shoppable video, and you're making sure that your brand is out there, your client's brand is out there, and you're doing a wonderful job. So yeah, we got there in the end. So again, my apologies for that. So yeah, the video trader is a brilliant tool for that. What else is brilliant is, let me just bring this up as well, is next week, or the 16th of November. Is that next week? It is close enough, I think. We have KM Robinson and Josue will be doing how to win Black Friday on Amazon Live. This is going to be a awesome stream, and it will be error-free, because KM is such a professional and she's such a great person as well. So do make sure you join those guys next week for that. And also, don't forget that Be.Live is the platform that we're using, and it makes life simple. But don't forget, idiot in, idiot out. Sometimes you can't help operator error. But Be.Live is fantastic for live streaming to your groups, your communities, and especially good for Black Friday as well. So yes, hopefully you have enjoyed this stream. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you very much for taking part and joining. If you're watching this on the replay, please do let me know with hashtag squirrel. That will be today's hashtag. Do let me know in the comment section if you have enjoyed this as well. Mine has been Grant Saunders. Thank you very much. If you have enjoyed this and found some value, let me know in the comment section, and hopefully I will see you again soon. So from me and from the guys at Be.Live, have a great Black Friday. Have a very profitable and enjoyable Amazon live stream, and take care, and I'll see you again soon.